Orlando Magic are trying to wrap up the 1 seed, but have the 2, well, really 3. This is a hard week. I lost to the Bullets. Bullets and Knicks are my last 2 losses, and I play them 3 times this week. I lost to the Bullets, but the Knicks really got me bad last time. I think I was fucking 3 for 30 or something from 3. 4. Bowie played well. As a team, I just played like dog shit. 4. 8 for 34. I mean, that's terrible. That is terrible. Bowie hit half of them. So, we're going to need him to do that again. Just an easy. And everybody else going to play good. So, that's where we're at. Bullets versus, Knicks twice, Bullets once, trying to close the Knicks a game and a half up on the Bulls, but beat them in the season series. So that's where we're at. Trying to wrap up MVP and Rookie of the Year. I think Rookie of the Year and MVP are pretty cinched, but that's what we're working on. For anybody just new watching, a little different with the roster. For the Knicks, for example, have Allen Houston and Sprewell in their rookie years to go along with that 94, 95 squad, plus LJ. So really the 98, 99 team mixed with the 94, 95 team.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Now for the teams, Clark, in position for the playoffs. Do you think they're looking at the bracket, scoreboard watching, hoping for a certain matchup?
Well, you know, there's always going to be teams that you match up well against, Kevin, and vice versa, but you don't get to choose who you play. The most important thing is to be healthy and to be playing good basketball. That way, you're ready for anybody.
Now, here is Smith against Indiana. He was really on his game.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
Magic on defense. Shot clock at 5. Smith the pass to Ewing. Shoots over O'Neal. Ewing can't get it to go. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
The young guy, O'Neal, introducing himself to the rim.
Now the Knicks with it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. Now, he admitted to me he was losing sleep over the matchup with Patrick Ewing. Coach told me Ewing is as dominant a center as I've seen in this league. He moves so well for his size. He's strong. He knows how to score in different ways. Do you have any ideas on how to stop him? Not really. No. Back over to you, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Harper against Hardaway. Ewing, a screen on Hardaway. It's Ewing high post. That one drops for him.
This is what makes Ewing so special, his ability to score while fending off contact.
Here's Hardaway. Rebound, Harper. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. He takes it in, a crossover, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Ewing sets a screen for Harper. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
That shot was too good to pass on, but he just couldn't get it totally dialed in.
Here's Hardaway. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Starks, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What a fierce competitor. They don't want Starks to hold back. They want him in attack mode like on that possession.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Scott, no good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 4. And here is Harper. He had 15 points last outing. Lets it fly from 18. Another miss by Harper.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Now here is Smith. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. To the paint, starts with the steal. Makes it off the glass. Starks has got 6.
Zero fear in John Starks' game.
Fucking all these games
He
do
is always
against
in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens. As well they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Here's New York. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Johnson. And Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Hardaway against Harper. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Hardaway hits them both.
What you love about Hardaway is his versatility, able to play 3 different positions.
Harper the pass to Johnson. Back to Harper. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
You know, with his size, he's able to look right over the defense and get an easy look at that mid-range jet.
And with his touch, that's a shot I'm fine with him taking 10 times out of 10. Punish them for putting a small man on him. Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basket.
Starts, dishes to Harper. Johnson outside. Pass to Smith. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Magic trail by 6. Hardaway with it. Patrick Ewing covering. O'Neal kicks to Hardaway. Back to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
A little showboating right here.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes over. That may ruffle some feathers on the other side.
Emotions running hot. The game could become more physical moving forward.
Now, here's Harper. No scoring in this one. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectories, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Hardaway, no good.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Now here's Hardaway. He had 15 points last outing. Scott finds O'Neal. Out to Hardaway. And here's Anderson for 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Hardaway against Harper. Pass to Ewing. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. You look at Orlando, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, New York, a couple spots below. Here's Skiles. His last outing, he had 8 points. The putback. Here's Outlaw. And Ewing sends it back.
You got to go up stronger than that against Ewing because he will meet you at the rim. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. And the Knicks good for 2.
I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Skiles the pass to Bowie. There's the triple. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
And play stops to whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for the Knicks. Davis comes in for Starks. Here's Skiles. Still without a basket. Shot from 16 with the putback. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 5.
This is Oakley doing his thing, battling on the boards and then instinctively sending it back.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bowie. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks shooting very well. 58%. The offense is going right now early for them.
Obviously, Doc Rivers really feels and thinks the game. Picks out smart openings and really makes clever passes, too.
Here's Skiles. Shoots over Cartwright. Here's Bowie. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bowie's got 9.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Up top, Rivers. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Davis, the pass to Cartwright. Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. Johnson pulls it in. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Bowie. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the 3 ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Here's Houston, following the 3-pointer by Orlando. Davis, that's for 2, and that one's on target from the wing.
Us coaches love assisted buckets.
Davis has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Skiles the pass to Royal. Oakley with some nice D.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
And then Rivers with the dunk.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead. So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
And so it's
Bowie saved my ass that quarter. For reason I'm even in this
8
game.
points in the quarter and has that.
Yep, 15. He did have 15. That's wild.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
You know, this is the team that has always looked to push it on the break whenever they can.
A very opportunistic approach on offense. I like how aggressive they remained attacking in transition.
Here's Houston, defended by Anderson. Houston, the pass to Rivers. The 3 from Davis. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
New York trailing.
That's first lead since 2000.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Johnson draws the double. Pass to Rivers. Johnson with a screen on Hardaway. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice defense by O'Neal. You see the length and quickness of the ball.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game. Rivers hits both of them.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
pressure to the defense, forcing his way to the line.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Hardaway.
You got to applaud the high-effort play of Hardaway. I know Coach loves him, but just in general, he is such a determined rookie, looking to make as big an impact as possible.
Rivers against Hardaway.
Play the Knicks in my next game also in Madison Square Garden, so
All alone, and then
I
Hardaway.
think it's bad.
What a play by Hardaway in transition, pushing up court so fast.
Up top, Rivers. Guarded by Hardaway.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Scott finds Hardaway. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. And stolen by Oakley. Houston, the pass to Rivers. Here's Houston. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Johnson against Scott. And the basket by Johnson.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Johnson, you can tell how much he likes this area.
Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Rivers. Scott kicks to Hardaway. And he drops it in from the low post. Hardaway has got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens.
That's what the matchup is. If I can get it, clear Johnson, if I can go drive him, and me ain't get blocked.
Or dunk under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And so now a timeout called by Greg Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Knicks making a change here. Ewing's checked in. Outside Oakley. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Rivers. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. And that one comes up a bit short. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Hardaway. Oh! What a finish!
Show-off time for the rookie. Hardaway putting his athleticism to work.
Ewing right side. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 10 points for Patrick Ewing.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up. A great teammate.
Rivers kicks to Johnson. Pass to Houston. Here's Ewing. Guarded by O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Stolen by Ewing. Now here's Johnson. Shoots over Scott. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage look.
Hardaway passes to Grant. Stolen by Anderson. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
This is
A little frenetic there for a second, as they say.
Because of his ability to take over games.
Up top, Oakley. Nails it from the high post. Oakley's got his second basket.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Hardaway against Rivers. A 3 from Anderson. Connects again from distance.
Nails the 3 and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Pass to Oakley. Some nice passing by New York here. A nice shot by Ewing.
When Ewing's in a groove like this, he is a scary individual to have to defend.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Magic leading by 7. Hardaway goes in. It's hauled in by Harper. The Knicks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Pass to Starks. 5 on the clock. Here's Harper. Here's Johnson. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Starks with the steal. And here's Smith. Over Anderson. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Smith.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Hardaway finds Grant. And Ewing sends it back.
No way, says Patrick Ewing. The big man putting those long arms to work and knocking away the shot.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
The Magic again can't hit. Knicks trail by 5. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is why you lob it Johnson's way. Let those young legs do their thing.
Hardaway with it. 16 points for him. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone. Alone at the top of the list. Here's Harper. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
Understanding the offense. O'Neal showing you his basketball IQ early in his career. That's promising for the future, too.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Johnson. Starts the pass to Ewing. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Bowie. And the Magic another 3.
An assist machine. Skiles has such a gift for finding the holes in the defense.
Pass to Ewing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Stolen by Ewing. Starts outside. Lots of room. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 5th assist in this one. Magic leading by 5. Skiles the pass to Bowie. For the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's good on the 3 ball. Starks has got 11 points.
A capable shooter from outside. When Starks sees these shots open up, he doesn't pass them up.
Skiles the pass to Bowie. Shoots the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries.
Fucking prime Curry over here.
Competitive spirit and fight. He said to that team, hold this 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. He came right back. He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Here's Bowie, and again it's the Magic from deep.
He moved the ball to a ready shooter right on cue.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Harper, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Love that Harper's not picky. Derek just takes his shot wherever he finds it.
Here's Bowie. 24 points for him. And it's off from 3-point range. Starks kicks to Harper. To the paint. They swipe it. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Magic leading by 4. Now here's Hardaway, and the layup falls. Hardaway has got 18 points.
New to the league, but not to contact. What a finish by Hardaway.
Johnson in the corner. Nice move, and slam dunk by Johnson.
How about the power behind the slam? Johnson, you could feel that one.
Hardaway with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Yep, that one goes. And the Magic lead by 6.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Harper the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Grant, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Exactly what you want to see from Johnson. Dependable inside play.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Harper with the steal. Going inside, and Harper slams it in.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live balls,
good, another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most of the season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Here's Shaq. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Whoa.
Oh, I deserve that.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And with such authority, Johnson not letting anyone get in his way.
Magic leading by 3. O'Neal a screen on Harper. Hardaway passes to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Like his instincts right there to find some open space after setting the screen.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Johnson inside. He's covered by Grant. And then Johnson with the jam.
Going up and hammering it down. Johnson really flexing some muscle there.
Outside Hardaway. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. And Ewing with the block.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
And stolen by Scott. Hardaway passes to Grant. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. It's blocked by Shaq. And they'll keep possession. Harper with the steal.
Fucking Christ.
Pass to Starks. Back to Harper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harper's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hardaway goes in. O'Neal. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith the pass to Harper.
Second team foul.
Outside Harper. Over Hardaway. And again, it's New York.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Harper against Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Harper kicks to Starks. No good from outside.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
O'Neal misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Big night so far for Johnson. This is the kind of attacking mentality you want to see from him.
Pass to Grant. It's stolen by Johnson. And stolen by Scott. Inside and taken away by Johnson. Here's Starks. A three-pointer, no good.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Don't see that from him very often.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Johnson the screen. Starts the pass to Smith. Now here's Ewing, defended by Shaq. Shoots over Shaq. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Ewing's got 18 points. Neither team able to assert its dominance over the other.
The streets are tough out there, Kevin. The struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still just in the third quarter.
The youngster taking over. Hardaway showing what he's got in the tank.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your world-record team. Substitution on the court.
And so it's New York with it. It's a one-point game.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Johnson. 16 points for him. Some nice passing by New York here. Takes a three. Rebound by the Magic. Into the lane. Over to the wing. Here's Skiles. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And it's a three-point Magic lead.
And Skiles makes quick decisions on offense. I love that, including when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Bowie. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Pocket 6. Pass to Ewing.
In 1994, not now.
Here's Bowie. He's guarded by Harper.
And they're all held by
Over to the left wing.
1, 2, 3. Scott, Anderson, and then Bowie. Right.
Here's Bowie. 27 points for him.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's hauled in by Ewing. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
It doesn't take much for Johnson to get going. Once he sees a few fall, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Bowie. Launches a three, and again for three.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Starts outside. Back to Harper. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Bowie. Good, another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
This is exactly the type of competitor that he is. He's not backing down. He's not shying away. Coming right back at him with the 3 of his own.
They're going at it right now. This is the level of competition the fans love to see.
He's 11 to 16 from 3. Anderson's 3 to 5. 7 to 2. You're shocking. Fucking. He's in them. I think he's got 22. That's got 12.
O'Neal's check in for the Magic. Here's Bowie. 33 points for him. O'Neal a screen on Rivers. Skiles the pass to O'Neal. Shaq going to work inside.
Boy, O'Neal's size and athleticism inside are incredible. They let him get the better of veteran defenders.
Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Pass to Houston. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. O'Neal a screen on Rivers. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Rivers. Bill Carter. He's checked in for the Knicks.
Second team foul. New York substitution. Number 21.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Shaq passes to Roy. Here's Bowie. Lets the 3. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. Pick by Cartwright. Here's Houston, defended by Shaq. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. The rebound by Outlaw. Orlando leading by 12. Pass to Bowie. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Orlando.
This guy's got the greatest step back ever.
Pass it. You love that from your lead guard.
Now Rivers. Davis, that's for 2. New York, no good that time either. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front, up by 50. And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single season was surpassed. It was absolutely incredible. Knicks trail by 15. And here's Rivers. Oakley a screen on O'Neal. And Shaq comes to help. Oakley misses. Hardaway goes in. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And you know, once O'Neal flips the switch, folks, there's no stopping him. He's going to do what he wants to do and take whatever he wants to take.
Here's Houston. And it's Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Gets a very good look and converts.
Slick little mid-range jumper. That'll do it.
Left side Hardaway. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, good heads-up play by Hardaway. Clearly the rookie's paying attention out there.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 17. Johnson. That one falls. 20 points for Johnson.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take the ball.
And the dunk by Grant.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
Rivers surveying the D. Pass to Houston. Oakley. Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And New York making a change here. Ewing's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Mike Dunleavy gave his team. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Knicks trail by 18. Pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
The way Ewing attacks the rim is just ferocious. No one wants to get in his way.
Outside Hardaway. Another possession, another assist.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Rivers against Hardaway. Rivers with it. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rivers. Three-pointer on the way. Unable to get that one. Good D by Hardaway. Anderson outside. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
And he's shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. John Starks checked in for New York.
Number 3, John Starks.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rivers against Hardaway with the step back. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
I think they need to double team him right now.
Definitely. I'm surprised we haven't seen that yet.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this one. They stuck to their guns and it paid off all game.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. The kick out to Scott. It drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
That's just excellent awareness right there. I mean, sensing the defensive overcommitment and then taking advantage of it, that's good basketball.
John Starks on the wing. To halt the run, Ewing's shot is good. And it's now 22 points for Patrick Ewing.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Hardaway. Anderson outside. The tray. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Shaq with the slam.
Hardaway's an exceptional passer. And with size and athleticism to match, what potential.
On the wing starts. Ewing the pass to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Slamming it down with force.
Yep, and lets the defense know by hanging on the rim for extra effect.
Yeah, just rubbing salt in the wound.
And Ewing sends it back.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Back to Johnson. And it's Ewing in the corner. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ewing's got 6 in the quarter.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Outside Hardaway. Grant with a screen on Rivers. Hardaway kicks to O'Neal. Stolen by Ewing. Rivers with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Rivers. Johnson with a screen on Hardaway. A nice shot by Rivers.
Doing damage inside. Rivers absolutely fearless. Loves to take it up in there.
Rivers against Hardaway. Pass to Grant. Here's Scott. The Magic again can't hit. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Johnson. Scott pulls it in. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The kick out to Anderson, and stolen by Oakley. O'Neal with the steal. A 3 from Anderson. It's rebounded by New York. Driving the lane, Oakley. Starts the pass to Oakley. Johnson against Hardaway. High post, Johnson. Clock at 6. Ewing left side. Over Shaq. No good from Ewing. Magic leading by 21. Here's Hardaway. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Starts the pass to Oakley. Stolen by Anderson. O'Neal outside. Hardaway with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. Johnson outside. Oakley kicks to Rivers. Back to Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J. Rebound by the Magic. Grant's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Scott. And here is O'Neal. He's guarded by Ewing. Shaq down low. He's against Ewing. Shaq with a screen on Johnson. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Magic.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57. And adding in tonight, it'll make it 58. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Davis finds Rivers. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Assist from Hubert Davis.
43 seconds left to play here in the 4th. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And he banks the layup in.
The assist, Hubert Davis.
Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, the crowd had a huge role in the outcome in this one.
It's tough to come into this building and beat them.
Rivers against Hardaway. Pass to Houston. Back to Rivers. And so it's Orlando taking this one.
Hold them under 100. Good work. Needed that one. Should get bullets.
To cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that about wraps it up for Mike for
Saved by Bowie. Wow. Now we're gonna simulate up to the next game here. Got anything worth the shit for me? Pacers over Bullets. That might move the Bullets out. We're into 8th probably against me most likely. Celtics moving up. Yeah, possibly past the Hawks. Who knows? Suns over Spurs. Rockets still killing it. Bulls win, so I gotta keep pace. Jazz over Nuggets. Sonics over Clippers, obviously. Warriors trying to not fall to 8th. Lakers over Blazers. Okay, so I think that means Warriors are 7th, Blazers are 8th. Lakers doing good there. Heat over Hawks. Knicks over Celtics. Hornets beat the Cavs. That's going to help the Bullets. Pacers keep winning. Bullets on. Rockets on. That's like Spurs on. Rockets on. Jazz. Oh, Kings beat the Sonics. Really doesn't matter. Sonics. Nothing for them or the Kings. Clippers won. Warriors won. Blazers lost again. Today's games. Bulls Cavs. Could use a Cavs win though for a couple of reasons. See what the standings have us. Fucking Pacers move up to 5th, so I don't even want the first seed. As much as I would without them there. I got beat whoever's in front of me, obviously. Bullets, Pacers, Knicks would be a shitty fucking playoff run. There's one game separating them, and I play the Bullets. Hopefully knock them back. I got 5 left. I got 5 left. So Knicks, Bullets, and then the last week, which was like Pistons, or Sixers, Hornets, and somebody.